cosa. Con tu mirada revivir. Pero no presiento, no le tengas miedo a tus sentimientos. Deja que te mueva este momento. Si quieres, nos tomamos nuestro tiempo.
Ooh, Eiffel Tower.
All right.
That's pretty awesome. Here, I'll open the door. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's my first morning back in Panama, and it feels so good to be with Jasmine. But after our conversation today about spending expectations, it worries me that Jasmine wants to live this life of luxury when she comes to the USA.
You know, baby, I tried last night to give you a massage on your feet, and you were very uncomfortable.
I was tired last night, okay? But I like massages. Are you gonna be able to give them to me?
Yes, pretty happy ended.
No, not like that. Just a regular massage.
Why not get a happy ending?
Because regular massage is what I'm asking for. All right.
Okay, whatever. Acá lo vegetariano. You know, baby, I know that maybe I don't know how to express myself before with the gift, but thank you for going out of your way to try to get me hair extensions. I really appreciate it.
There is something I kind of want to talk to you today about that's kind of important. So.
Which is?
Something that I've been thinking about recently, and I want to bring it up to you now. The idea of a prenup came up in the past, and she was not happy camper. Jasmine shut it down pretty quickly, and I didn't want to fight with her at the time, but it's different now. Like, we have a lot of issues going on. Yeah, our visa could be approved anytime soon. So, I mean, I feel like I have to do it. So, you know, I've been working since I graduated college in 1993. And I've been working hard my whole life, getting up every day, going to work.
I got that part, so?
No, I'm just trying to explain to you then what's going on with my investments that I saved.
Are you gonna lose your money?
No. So, okay, what I'm trying to say is I wanted to talk to you about how you feel, you know, about signing a prenup. Now, here's the deal with that. Let me explain. I'm super in love with you. You're super in love with me. We're both very in love, okay? But, like, if, what I'm saying is, what am I saying? I forgot where I was, but,
Like, it hurts me, like, you thinking I'm marrying you, like, to divorce, first of all.
no,
I never brought it up.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think we'll be together forever. I think we're gonna last forever. I know we are both in love, and we're gonna last forever.
So why do you need a prenup?
Because in case something happens
Do you
outside of our...
listen how stupid you sound right now? You know what? If you wanna hear me like from the bottom of my heart, like you 100 times you. It's very disrespectful.
It seems like this is kind of like a lot of our arguments, how they go. Like, you always get upset, and then that's it.
That's your position. My position is, I'm just taking it out, and we are not longer engaged. I'm so numb right now. Gino and I have talked about the prenup before, but it hurts this time like 3 times more because after 2 years, you're expecting someone to know who you are, and he doesn't know me. According to him, I'm gonna take everything from him and he's gonna lose his money. That's the perception he has of me. So you're gonna finish that? I don't wanna stay here any longer.
I can bring this home with me, I think. Yeah. She's always told me, you know, we're gonna be forever, Gino. You know, I would rather have you dead than to be with another person, she'd tell me. Well, I want to bring my food home. So for her to come out suddenly and say, oh no, forget all of that, what we talked about, by the way, we're gonna break up today because you're saying that you wanna protect your assets. Here, I'll open the door.
I can do it by myself. Close the door.
It makes me wonder, you know, what she's in this for. You know, it kind of makes me question it.
I can open my own door.
Pero no anda con cualquiera.
After our discussion about prenup yesterday, Jasmine hasn't spoken to me, so I really don't know where we're at. And also, Jasmine slept in another room last night. It doesn't feel good. On the one hand, I want the prenup, but I don't want our relationship to end because of this. So this morning, I actually woke up and I wrote down a proposal that, you know, with Jasmine's best interests, you know, in mind, I want to protect her. All I want her to do is listen to me.
Yes?
Good morning. I was wondering if you want to, you know, sit down and talk some.
Okay.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm mad at you. We've been engaged for more than a year. And now you're showing me like you don't trust in me, that you need conditions. And you...
No, I do trust you.
And then show it with actions. Why are you asking for it? Gino talking about a prenup is like the same nightmare I went through with my divorce. My ex-husband hid all the money, so I have to walk away with nothing, just my clothing. And now it's like a different character, but the same story.
No, but I have a proposal for you today.
What is the proposal about?
If you're done telling me what your thoughts are, I'll tell you what
I just want to warn you, be careful with what you said. Because if there is a prenup, there is no marriage. There is no engagement. There is nothing.
Let me speak first.
No, but you have to be clear because you're going to be just wasting your time explaining to me.
No,
if there is a prenup, I'm not going to marry you. Period.
No.
I'm not going to listen to
Okay, well then that shows me that you don't love me, you don't give it.
Okay,
so all of it then. Forget it then. Just forget it.
You. You're such an idiot.
Forget it. Here.
Stay with your money.
I mean, this is exactly why I proposed a prenup. She's always screaming and yelling and can't have a normal conversation. And I can't talk to her, and that's a problem. Yes, I love her, but I've had fears about her temper since I've met her. Well, actually more, yeah, since I met her in person.
Are you talking about me? Pack up your things. Get out of here. Get out of here, Gino.
You know, if you truly love me, you would listen to my proposal. You didn't even give me
Okay, what is the proposal?
My proposal, and I even write protection for Jasmine. That's the headline. If I was the person that initiates a divorce, you would be giving the highest amount of financial protection. Do you understand that? Now I'm trying to explain to you.
Let me think.
So this means that if I initiate divorce, I'm gonna get the very small amount. That means
If
that I'm
you do.
stuck with you. If you cheat on me, I have to accept it. I cannot get divorced.
No. It says except for cheating.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Don't rip
want
that
this.
up.
I want this.
You know what? I took a picture of it anyway. It's-
So I would really appreciate if you just take your things and get out of my house.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Because you're a idiot.
Really?
Like all my demons come out because of you.
You
have
cannot
to
even
see
communicate.
the kind of relationship that I have with my exes.
Yell.
I get along even with my exes better than I do with you. They are better
You
people.
just yell, don't you? That's all you know how to do.
Even like I feel more attracted to my ex even than to you.
Yeah,
And
well-
he's better looking than you. And he has even
right.
more money than you.
Yeah,
and he's
right.
young and he doesn't have sex problems
yeah,
like you do.
Exactly. You couldn't. You're the worst sexual person in the world.
Oh, you should just go and ask my ex-boyfriend if I'm the worst
have to
sexual
ask her.
person.
So what?
Go
Why
and
aren't you
ask
still with
him.
your ex?
Go and ask him.
Why aren't you still with your ex? Tell me that.
I won't even answer that. If only you knew. All I want is love and to be loved and respected. And I'm not getting any of these things from Gino, bringing up the prenup stuff. Like I have kept up with all his lies, communicating with exes. Like no woman have loved him like the way I do love him. But Gino is looking at me like a gold digger. So that's very painful.